calling heights on her. She's sleeping on the floor. She says a lot. She don't have a bed right now. She have dialysis to do.
As Macy said, it doesn't take... I don't need to explain to you if I need help. If I need help and you really want to help me, you're going to help me. If I see someone on the street and they're begging me something, I honestly don't ask them why they're in that situation. I'm going to give them what I can and move on. The fact that she has donated to others and she had help and she might have put herself out there. We all have made errors in the past. Now it's time for somebody to stand up and show the other gifters that, listen, we appreciate you giving for us, giving, and if you're ever in a rut, we'll try to help you back. Let me tell you. Yeah.
You see, last night when she was on Sassy P's live asking for help, she said every single thing. The issue I'm having with her coming out and saying everything, she just making it seems malicious, like say at the rank of them, she shoot out all her money give, and them obligated to give her back something. When in the same breath, she's saying that her husband take her money, rob up her money, she have faced deportation, she only have a 1-year green card.
Let's dissect her, because Macy's smart. Let's dissect her. She's going through a lot of situations, different sides. So she's gonna find something to blame, find someone to blame. She's not gonna blame herself. That's what she's doing. She's deflecting. So we have to step now into a little psychology. When you are stressed, you're desperate, right? When you're stressed, you're really, when you have so much problem on you, what happened to you? Think about, put yourself in that position. You are so frantic, you just don't know what to do. So you're going to be speaking out, you're going to be lashing out except for yourself, except for the fact that you're wrong. But she actually, whatever she's going through and whatever is happening to her, she really needs help. So outside of that, even if she's going to go back into her stupor, I think they need to a contribution show for her and create them fun and do them thing and build up and send money to her. Whatever she does with it after, fine. Nobody basically.
Barcode, we also have to put into it that they're not obligated to do it.
No, they're not.
They are not obligated to do it, but out of humanity, they are better. They must inquire. They have to inquire. If she was shooting for them like that, if she was shooting for them like that, Leah, right? They must recognize their names. And then I'm saying, like, a lot of times them sell my back and my help, but now it's a time where you can actually give back to someone that had given to you.
Oh, mother, you agree to say, damn if you do, damn if you don't, right?
Yeah.
Because people are saying that Triple gave her $200, and a lot of people are saying that's all she gave.
No, but
so it's like say, oh, even if them give, people are gonna still watch the amount when them are give, and say, that's all them want to give the lady.
No, but what I know?
Yeah, but that's a contribution.
That's a good help. Because
that's a start, no.
Well, if she don't have nothing now, if she don't have nothing, and Triple give her 200, now she have 200. So isn't that something good?
Yeah, it's also a trend. It's also a trend to say that, because I'm sure if somebody has come and give her 300 and somebody has come and give her 500, then Miss Triple might go back in her, because competition comes in with all of us. We want to say, oh, we did the most. And we did the most, and that's how the rankers are. They want to say, oh, they are bad shooters. They like to be mentioned, and so it's the same with giving with a lot of people. Just
welcome, guys. Welcome to the live.
$200. That's a start.
Guys, remember to like, share, and follow.
Make Khadija talk, mother.
All right, go ahead, Khadija.
Guys, listen to the story and take heed. Don't just go on social media giving out your money. These people, they're wicked.
Hello, good night. You asked me why did I say it's ridiculous. I said it's ridiculous because of the simple fact, like most people are saying, there's no obligation. If she's a shooter, whoever she was shooting for, they know her. They recognize the people that shoot for them. They're aware of the people that shoot for them. So if she needed the help, and she reached out to them and they didn't return that favor or whatever the case may be, then she could have left it there. To go on the internet with her personal business where she was doing this as something for fun, Because once you shoot for somebody,
A lot of
it's
lie
done
and she
with.
shoot
Like
for
there's
them.
no
Lot of
holding on for a rainy day.
She give them
It's
a lot
not,
of
oh, I'm
money.
shooting for you, and then when
Guys, like up the
when
life,
I fall on my ass, then now it's time for me to remember that I used to
they're not
shoot
gonna
for
give
this
her back
person.
nothing.
These people don't know us in real life, so at the end of the day, it is ridiculous to try to come back. That's like going to get. That's like donating.
I don't think it's coming back. I just think she needs help and she's just grasping.
That's fine. That's fine. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, if this is your only outlet for help, this shouldn't be your only outlet for help. If they want to help her, that's fine. But that's combining two different worlds. If they want to help her, that's fine. There's no obligation for them to help her. That's like donating to charity and then going back to charity and saying, "Hey, can I get some of that money back?" That doesn't make any sense.
No, but hold on now.
No, I appreciate what you said.
And Kadisha, and trust and believe, if you were given to a charity for years and a long time, and
something happened, they would have helped you.
I believe the charity would help you back.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
I believe because guess what?
Okay, even if
because you know why the charity would, I believe the charity would help them back, because if it's actually a charity, they're there to help. So I'm saying now, the rankers,
here to help.
the rankers who she sent exorbitant gifts to, them can use their humanity.
And
they're not obligated to. They don't have to. But I believe it would have painted them in a better picture, because people have said that okay,
exactly.
Them have got on a limb. But I also need to remind you guys that these rankers don't give a fuck about you all over and over. I'm gonna keep reminding you.
Thank you.
Them don't give a fuck about Uno.
But that's the point.
Don't give a fuck about Uno.
Yeah,
then what
Uno do when they tell addiction?
Curtail on spending habits. Say for the that saying, and them not really like the life them when we gonna talk about, because maybe them are things that educate people that people what to do. I'm not telling no one what to do, but use in your heads. Because hold on there, barcode second, because these rankers don't have to even put in $1. What them do, them use them negative or them positive, them good or them bad influence, and influence other people to help her, taking into consideration that they had helped. She had helped them. I wouldn't be hearing about the husband or the sickness if I was a ranker and she didn't help.
But
that's gamble, you lose. But this is not a gamble. This is not a gamble. It wasn't a gamble.
And it's not an investment.
This is totally different from a gamble.
So, Barcode, you're saying that it's not an investment. That's exactly what it is. It's not an investment. It's something that you're doing for entertainment.
You see,
right. But it's because of our addiction.
Correct. The humanity out of the thing. Take out the empathy.
Yeah, but Macy, this is what.
And then replace it with selfishness. Because guess what?
This woman, she sent her gift to all the TikTokers, and now she's on her face, and nobody willing to help her. This just show you, guys, be careful.
Them in some way, some form, because the other rankers now gonna be feeling like I would love to hear from the big rankers, because the big rankers are the ones now who are gonna make a decision whether or not they're gonna continue to support these rankers. The shooters are gonna be the ones that like, am I gonna still support these people? If I need help, I can't get. I will not be able to get help.
Exactly.
So it's going to be a yin-yang thing right now on the internet. This is going to be a little shift for a while until other people start doing back again, because this is something where it's going to show that these rankers are selfish, and it's going to be something where these rankers are also feeling like, oh, you know what? If we start giving back one person, everybody's going to want back, and what's the sense of wipe out? So it's a big thing right now. This is a great way for us to decipher how to go about being kind to each other and not just be getters only. So I don't have any.
Guys.
I'm gonna give back Macy the floor.
Yes, I am
Macy,
indeed.
great conversation, guys. Do not go anywhere.
I am fine,
Let's
thank
sit
you.
down and support mother. Let's
Guys,
some
remember
games
to
for next
like, share,
topic.
and follow.
Have a good night, mother.
Okay, thank you, Barcode. Kadisha, you say you have something to say?
Before I go, like I said, I feel, and it could be unpopular opinion, gifting on TikTok, and people may disagree, is no different than paying for pay-per-view or a subscription, right?
That's true. I agree with that too, Kadisha. Yeah, go ahead. But so it's somewhat different though, because it's personal. It's somewhat different, but go ahead.
People are making it personal. That's the problem.
People are not making it personal. The rankers, they will normally call your phone to come shoot for them. They will call your phone to come and shoot for them, and then sometimes when they don't go shoot for them, when them call you, them getting at them feelings and them upset about it because them feel like them control you.
Yes,
so I'm saying now,
they gave you money to come and.
Them can't help the woman if them can't help the woman. Because the woman said them used to call on her phone to come shoot. So if you used to call on her phone to come shoot, that means you know her phone number, you know her. So if they didn't have to spend a penny on their pockets, if you understand where I'm coming from, they didn't have to spend a penny out of their pocket. Them could have just go on the live and say, all right, I'm not giving a gift today. Send it to her.
Exactly.
How much am I lose them, sir? Yeah, you're losing some money because some of them make thousands of dollars per day. But God is going to bless them back. But maybe them not look at the way there. Maybe they're looking at it that they're being selfish. Animals stay selfish. Maybe they're looking at it the same way you're looking at it. They never call them to come show. But yes, they did call her to come show. According to what she said, if she's being honest.
When I'm saying that, I'm talking about the whole concept. So if you allow yourself to get that intertwined with this TikTok world, that's on you. That's because that you wanted that attention, you wanted that relationship. Okay, so you build that relationship with that person, and then they let you down. Then you let them.
What if it was an addiction on her part? What if it was an addiction? What if at the time when she was sending the stuff, it was soothing some pain that she was going through, some traumatic experience, something we don't know.
That's not the gifters or rinkers' responsibility. We're all big people, grown people on here, and it's not a selfish thing. I'm not saying that they can't help, but when you come out and talk about and put it out there that the rinkers need to help, that makes it their obligation, and it's not their obligation. If I fall on hard times after shooting for whoever I shoot for, I'm not gonna call back the same rinkers to say, "Hey, I just shot for you last week. Can you send me back some money?" No. I'm going to utilize my network. And if you don't have a network, you figure it out. You don't depend on people on the internet that you don't know from nowhere. And even if they are calling you, that means you didn't set a boundary, because it does not need to be that. Yeah. It never needed to be that. So they were through their addiction for you at the time. Now you have to deal with your addiction.
Damn. Yes.
It's not if I when I said subscription, it's like a subscription. I think people fail to understand that they're coming online. Everybody see it as begging, but they're coming online to entertain those people that are going through things, that are dealing with things.
All right, Tanisha, I'm gonna ask a question, right? Because I don't see a lot of them, I'm not seeing the entertainment to them give, period. Because I mean, see most of them come do, they sit from morning till night and play a match. Without no conscience.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That could be the entertainment for people.
What entertainment about that? What is entertaining about that for me?
You would have to ask the people who are shooting.
Okay, yeah, that's true. All right, yeah, I can agree. Say quickly and World Dog give entertainment because they will just up and do the things and they will do whatever. But a lot of them don't just sit down and do nothing. What understand after things.
So again, it's like you wouldn't buy a whole bunch of movies on pay-per-view or on your your streaming networks, and then afterwards come back and say, hey, I'm going through a hard time, Comcast, can you send me back my money? That's not how it works. You're using them for entertainment, you're paying them for their entertainment, and then when it comes back, you have to deal with whatever happens in your life and not come on the internet and make it seem like, oh, you spent all your money here and now can I please beg back some help? That's not how that works.
Hold on, but Netflix.
Go ahead, Blessing.
Now hold on. Netflix and all of the things that we have mentioned don't have the options where they can send gift that can automatically turn into money. Netflix don't have all of those things. And when the difference with Netflix and TikTok is that on TikTok you can click your live and you be on your live and you talk and you do the things and whatever. Get personally connected, see something or whatever, you like it, you don't like it. You pay for it sometimes you just sit and tap the screen and vice versa, whatever. But what we are saying, Khadija, is they don't have to, they're not obligated to do nothing for this woman. But as a human being, as a person that have empathy and a person that feel, you know, the emotion feel, when you feel, and you can feel somebody else's pain, especially a person that had put money in your pockets in the past. Now this person is going through a situation. You don't have to spend your money to help this person out the situation because you have
share out the line.
Share out the line, guys. In the form of an audience, which can be thousands of people at once watching you, and all you can do is say, we're trying to help Mother, we're trying to help Khadija. Can you guys help?
The screen, guys.
They don't have to again. They don't have to do all of what I'm saying, but I'm just talking about the humanity part. They're not obligated to give her nothing. They're not obligated to help her. I hope she don't feel like they're obligated to help her, but taking into consideration that we are Jamaicans also, and it is Jamaica's nature to help, no matter how they say we're vicious or we fight whatever.
Different country.
They can help, but they don't have to.
I feel like it's clout chasing. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's clout chasing. I feel like it's clout chasing. If she was dropping so much money in these people's pockets that they were calling her for her money, and she reached out, if she did or if she didn't reach out to them and they did not render help, she could have left it right there. We have to have a little shame. Mm-hmm. She spent all her money on strangers. If she spent it all on strangers, you have to just take that L and keep it pushing. It is okay. Yeah, but to come on the internet and begging help with people to make a clown out of you is crazy. So call it. I do understand the humanity part of it.
Kanisha, they're not obligated to do nothing for her. But remember, they sent people painting pictures, right? They like to help. And they give back and they do it, which I think is a bunch of baloney, because I don't think they want to invest not even 2 hours of their time to help someone. Sometimes they back against the wall and then they do it because they don't want the thing look bad. Or they don't want it, whatever. But at the same time, it is what it is. Well, she can't take the L, but sometimes people put them fights to the sides when time they don't have no other choice. So maybe she's at her wit's end now. And she never really want to do it, but she don't have no other choice because she don't really know where up because she has to sick. And she don't have no insurance, which that is not nobody's problem. Because if you could have found too much money for some shoot the
so much money, but don't
have still have to be understanding too. Maybe it was an addiction. And if it was an addiction, move! And if it was an addiction, sometimes, even if you don't want to do it, you're going to end up doing it the same way. Stop long to it.
This is the finest show you're one of.
Very sad.
Macy, good night and good night to everybody. You know what? Two things I want to say. They could help the woman.
Yeah, they
Because
could.
they could do just what they do every day.
Yes.
Beg
Sit
and help
there and
her.
ask for help for
They
her.
don't have to take it out of their pocket. That is point one. Point two, I hope this is a learning lesson
Yes, I
for
said it
a
as
lot
well.
of them who is on this app. It's running up their credit cards and shooting for these people that cares nothing about them. I hope this be a lesson because
Yes.
Macy, she wouldn't be the first and she ain't gonna be the last.
Yes.
Because we're gonna hear but a lot more
More.
of them that is
Yes.
out here. Remember, in America, maybe you get paid every 2 weeks. Or I don't know if they
Guys,
pay
stop the
them
screen,
monthly.
please, and thanks.
But it's
Remember
every
to
day
like,
these
share,
people
and
on this
follow
app and they have no stop. They beg every day and they
every
expect you
single
to come
day.
and shoot all the lions and the universe and all the things. And some of them, when you don't shoot for them, they don't even want you as a spectator on the live when they think they curse you. They
True.
say all kinds of colorful words to people. So this must be a lesson to a lot of them who is out there showing the self and saying this team this and this team
Yes.
that when you fall on hard times, these people don't care about you
Okay,
because
no.
they're selfish and all they care about is their self.
Taking your
If they
money.
want to help this woman, they could come out and do it and help her because it won't cost them nothing. Do what they do every day. Just come and ask for the help and give it back to her. It's not that they owe them it, but as a human being, you must have feelings for each other.
Yes.
She is sick now and in a position that she need help. Nobody tell her to shoot. They're not obligated to her. But if you have any kind of kindness, any kind of love, any kind of thing in you as a human being, you would help her.
That would
Don't
have been
think
the
how
right
small
things
it
to
is.
do. Yes.
Alright, thank you so much, Blessing. Well, everybody entitled to your opinions, like I said, what me I say, the humanity part. I don't care what nobody but us, so whether I don't want to buy it or buy it, or whether I don't want to say, and people still are going to do the crazy thing the same way. People still is going to do the crazy shit because guess what? Most of the times, if you don't observe and pay close attention,